In this tutorial, we're going to quickly learn how to use Swift to make a tab bar with a couple of view controllers in it that we can switch between. So again, remember I've set up the language as Swift. I'm creating my project. Go to that Swift view controller. And the first thing I'm going to do is change it from a subclass of UI view controller to a UI tab bar controller. A UI tab bar controller has a couple of methods, but what it really does is takes a couple of view controllers and uses that to specify the information within the tab bar. So the next thing I'm going to do is create a couple of variables. We'll call it v1. We're going to make that equal to a UI view controller. And we're going to change the background color of the view. So instead of doing self.view, this is still a view controller, so we need to specify the view controller and then the view, then do a UI color dot, do a blue color on one of them, and then we'll do a let v2 equals UI view controller v2 dot background color view dot background color equals UI color, let's do it that yellow color. And then all we have to do is do a self.viewControllers, and it's expecting, if we click on that, you can see it is expecting an array of view controllers equals v1 and v2. If we build and run it, we'll wait for our simulator to come up. We've got blue and this bar at the bottom that's just kind of a transparent thing. Well, if I tap on the right hand side of it, it's actually a tab bar. Well, we can't really tell, so let's just put those titles down at the bottom. We'll do a v1.tabBarItem.title. We'll just call it, need to give it a string, call it 1. We'll do the same thing here for v2.tabBarItem.title equals 2. Build, we run, build and run, we wait for our thing to come up. Now you can see here down at the bottom in small print 1 and 2. Clickable, we can switch between, we can do whatever we want to those two view controllers. Now we could actually create 2 new files for these different view controllers and have that be a type of that file or a subclass, which is a subclass of UI view controller. But for this tutorial, we just wanted to quickly show how to create a tab bar controller, add in our view controllers, and be able to switch between tabs.